Max loved sweets. He loved lollipops and chocolate bars, but most of all he loved bubblegum. One day Max found a new sweet shop. It was bright and colorful. Shelves were piled high with jars of sweets. Max gasped. He had never seen so many sweets before. He couldn't wait to explore. Max saw a jar filled with strange bubblegum. It shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. "What's this?" Max asked the shopkeeper. "That's magic bubblegum," the shopkeeper chuckled. "But it's just a silly story." Max loved a good story. He decided to buy one piece. Max popped the bubblegum into his mouth. It tasted like sunshine and rainbows. He chewed and chewed. Suddenly, Max felt funny. He was lighter than air. He began to float. "Whoa!" Max shouted, his feet dangling beneath him. This bubblegum really was magic. The shopkeeper gasped. He had never seen the bubblegum work before. He wanted to try. He popped a piece into his mouth and started chewing. Up he went, floating like a balloon. More people came into the shop. They saw Max and the shopkeeper floating. They wanted to float too. Soon the shop was full of people floating on bubblegum bubbles. They bumped into each other and laughed. The bubbles floated out of the shop. They drifted over the city. People pointed and gasped at the sight. Max floated past his school. He saw his teacher. She was holding onto a lamppost, her feet dangling in the air. Max realized this was his fault. He had to stop the bubblegum magic. But how? He saw a bird flying above. It had a beak full of berries. Maybe something sour would stop the magic. Max grabbed a berry from the bird's beak. He quickly ate it. It was very sour, but he chewed and chewed. The sour berry did the trick. Max's bubble popped and he floated back down to the ground. He took a deep breath. Now, he had to help everyone else. Max shouted, "Eat something sour! It stops the floating!" People scrambled to find something sour. They ate lemons, limes, and even vinegar. One by one the bubbles popped. Soon everyone was back on the ground. They were covered in sticky bubblegum, but they were safe. The shopkeeper thanked Max. He promised to be more careful with his magical sweets. Max went home, tired but happy. He learned that magic could be fun but also a little bit dangerous. He looked at the last piece of bubblegum. It shimmered in his hand. Maybe just one more bubble wouldn't hurt.